So special, so amazing. That's what we are, and that's what Christmas is. Fuck yeah. Welcome back, everybody. 2 Extra Clicks. I am Griff.
I'm Smith.
Wow. I know we're all like rushed because like he literally just got in the door. We don't have a lot of time to record, but we're going to give you the full dose of, I don't know, how long are episodes? Like 40 minutes? 40-ish minutes?
40-ish.
Wasn't it? Then in the beginning, we're like, all right, we're going to do like 35 minutes. No more than that. And I think we've hit like in the 50 minutes like quite a few times. And now I think we're just so used to going over because we don't shut the fuck up that it's an average of 40-ish minutes.
I would agree.
Okay, well, we're going to give you the full dose of 40-ish. Going to get a whole 40-ish long right in you. It's going to be a holly jolly one, though.
I'm kind of curious to see how many people actually like split episodes because they can't handle the whole thing at once.
Well, I would assume that it goes by your commute because like that's going to be 99% of the time when you listen to a podcast. It's going to be like during your commute, so it's going to be when you're driving to work. So if your drive to work is only 30 minutes, yeah, you didn't finish the episode. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. So, fuck, I don't know. Welcome back, everybody. It's holly jolly motherfucking season. We are balls deep into it now. Last episode, we were just like scratching the surface. What was it? I think it was December 1st. Yeah, it was like literally the 1st of December. We're still pumped, but now we're in it. Now it's not like, oh, you know, we're still putting up the decorations and it's Christmas time. No. It's motherfucking Christmas season. The music is in the stores. The fucking decos are set. Speaking of that, shit, we should get house cleaning out of the way. I'm sorry. Dude, I get too excited, man. I fucking love Christmas. Hey, man, how was your weekend, bruh?
Uneventful.
Really? Yeah. Nothing.
So
what did you do then?
Stayed at home and did some decorating.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. Obviously, you're at my house. You seen how fucking sick my shit looks. Mwah! It's fucking perfect out there, dude. I love it. Okay. Whoa, okay, so finish. Continue.
Wiring is an issue. I'm running out of outlets. You can only run so many.
Yes.
So many power strips, outdoor rated, whatever you want to call it.
It's the old Griswold struggle.
Yes, I'm running extension cords from the back of my house to the front of my house because I don't want to stress one outlet too much.
Well, you know, on those Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals, I did pick up some extension cords for a very decent price.
Well, good for you. I didn't.
Well,
I had to go to Wally World.
Well, it's still a decent price. Fucking Walmart. God damn it.
Well, what I really liked is when they came out with like the 3. So it has like one extension cord.
Oh, then it prongs out into three prong. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
3 extension cords off of one.
Yes.
Those make it nice. It's a little bit more comfortable.
I have one of those in my shed in the backyard that's like with my generator because I got a fancy ass generator because I'm the guy that like when the power goes out. Like you're the one, yeah. Like I got Wi-Fi, fucking TVs blaring, fucking like you'd have no idea. And everybody else is like, well, what the fuck? That house has power. This is bullshit. I'm the guy, fucking hand raised. I don't go powerless. Anyway, decorating. Now hold on. Did you do outside and inside? Did you just do lights? Do you do inflatables? Come on, paint the picture, dude. I like the painted picture.
I got my entire lawn is lit. We're talking string lights across the entire lawn.
Whoa. In the front?
In the front.
So yes. You don't step on your lawn then?
Not during the winter, I don't.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, that brings up another issue. Do you get a lot of snow where you live? Is there a possibility of snow maybe?
Possibility, yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like on or off around here. Yeah. Sometimes it's snowy Christmas, sometimes it's fucking 80 degrees, who knows?
No, usually it's snowy after Christmas.
Usually. Yeah. So if it snows too much, you can't see the lights in your fucking front yard anymore.
No, but then you get this awesome little like colorful glow across the entire yard.
To where it looks like, whoa, what kind of hazmat shit is going on over here?
Exactly.
I think we've had a spill.
Yep.
Shitter's full.
Yep.
Fucking love Christmas quotes. All right. So lights across the front yard.
Lights across the front yard. This year I only have three inflatables this year.
Okay.
2, I don't even know what you would call them. They're the framed,
like the little deers and shit. And you talk about that, like the wire framed.
Yeah, but they're not like there's some deers that have like their wire, like they have like a wire shell. But I'm talking about the ones with like a cloth shell.
Oh,
like the old school ones.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So
some of those.
Yeah, I got 3 inflatables, two of the soft shell ones.
You want me to Scrooge it? Ready? You right now? You ready for me to Scrooge it?
Go ahead.
I think inflatables are fucking lame.
That's why I only have 3. I had like
3's like 3 more than I have. Three's a lot to me, dude. They're the poor man, not poor man, lazy man's. They're the lazy man's fucking decoration. You plug a fucking thing in, it could be 8 feet tall, and then you just deflate it and put it in a fucking box and throw it in your garage. I think it's just lazy. It's like, wow, like decorating is as hard as plugging it in. Like, that's fucking lazy.
Yeah, but you gotta have room, so you gotta strategically plan. I take back my previous statement. I actually have 5 inflatables this year.
You just increased the problem.
So yeah, keep in mind my front yard square footage is decent, but it's awkward. So I plug stuff in where I can find it.
You know, like a cul-de-sac or something?
No,
all right,
just a 3-car driveway.
Oh, those are nice, actually.
Yeah,
the
2-car with a gravel.
The mother-in-law, she's got a 3-car.
Yeah,
fucking nice. And garage, 3-car driveway and 3-car garage. Like,
I have 2-car driveway, one gravel, and a RV access.
Nice. My old house, the first house we had bought, had RV access and shit, and it was fucking nice. And now, like, I can't even park a fucking canoe on the side of anything because I don't have a side of a house. I have a big backyard and an okay front yard, and then there's no side yard. Like, there's no side anything, which I'm like, God damn it.
I like my side yards. I don't have a very big backyard. I have a decent sized backyard. But
yeah. All right. God damn it. We wrap this. So that's it. You put lights up around the frame of the eaves of your house. Come on, keep going.
I got eaves, gutters, hanging off the gutters. I got my patio full on decorated and lit.
Okay. Well, hold on. What do we got? We got flashers. We got the little tiny blinky bulbs. We got the big old school styles. We got what do we got here? You got icicles. What do you got?
I got icicles on the eaves and under the gutters. On top of the gutters, I have the old school. I think they're C9, C7s. I don't know. It's
the big bulbs.
Yeah, the big bulbs.
You see mine out front? They're the big bulb. They're the big bulb, but they're LEDs.
Good way to go.
So like I was like, because I like that big bulb look. Like that just screams fucking gangster Christmas.
Yeah, no, and that's why I had to have them on my gutters. They're all spaced apart, nice and evenly.
So we've obviously pictured lights are fucking everywhere. Okay.
I even have a river.
A what?
A river.
A river.
A waterfall and river.
Like made of lights?
Yes. And they're actually like...
Where is it coming from? Like the roof?
No, it's coming from... So on the one side I have a gate.
Okay.
/ fence. So I have it coming off the fence and running the property line from the fence all the way to the street.
Like, did you pull that off well? Like, does it actually... Like, if I drove by your house, would it be like, oh, look, it's a river made out of lights? Or would it be like, the fuck is this?
Oh, no. It looks like... You
see what I'm saying?
No. It looks like... You can tell it's a river. Because it actually, like, the lights will go dim and bright, and they're all synchronized to where it, like, starts with a waterfall.
Oh, so it's synchronized like a flow.
Yes.
I didn't even know they made such a thing.
Oh, no, you have to piece stuff together, but I got it. I got everything done. Plus, I got deers drinking out of it. Whew.
Deers?
Deers.
All right, I'll give it to you. I'm not going to challenge that in Scrabble. Deers.
Deer.
Okay, done.
Deer. Multiple deer.
Multiple deers.
I got a doe and a buck.
One doe, one buck, no spikes, no fawns?
Nope.
Okay. It's a 2-man family. Ooh. So it's literally like a picture of you and your honey bunny with no kids.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Pretty much.
Okay, you nailed it, dude. See, like, you bring in. I like it. Okay, now, you know what? I'm this guy. I'm sorry, I hate to be this guy, but like, I'm a huge heart. I'm a mental person, so like, I'm picturing all this. So can we like do like an MTV Cribs, but like in my brain? Can you just like? Did you decorate in your house?
Yes, I did.
Okay, front door, does it have a wreath?
Yes.
Okay. Christmas wreath, obviously, correct?
Yes.
Live or fake?
Fake.
I know. Nobody ever gets a live ones, and they're kind of a pain in the ass. They make them a lot of times out of all the trimmings. You know, you've seen them. But yeah, they're kind of shitty. Anyway, okay, so I am walking through your door. There's a wreath on it. I have kicked in the front door. I am taking 2 steps, and I'm looking angry, and I'm looking left and right. Paint the picture for me. How does the inside of decorations look?
You're gonna take 2 more steps in
and kick another door. Tell me there's another door.
There's not another door.
Oh fuck! I'd love kicking doors.
Open floor concept.
Okay.
You're gonna take 2 more steps and off to the right.
Okay.
You will see the dining room.
Okay. And it is. How does the decorations look on that? Do you have a table runner?
No, the table. The dining room table is converted to a Christmas village.
How do you have animals?
Yes. What?
My cats eat Legos, so my Lego Christmas village struggles. I have to put it up in a very high location, which is on top of my entertainment center, which they can still kind of get to, but they know if they get up there, they get beat.
My dogs behave themselves.
Really?
My dogs behave themselves. So
what about when you're not fucking there?
it's still whole when I get back.
That's insane.
Including my Lego gingerbread house that is in my village.
We were talking about that early from 2020. God damn, dude. Exclusives, man.
Now get this. Keep in mind, that thing stays put together, and I put it in a box, in a tote, and it does not fall apart or lose pieces, and no, I did not glue it.
Okay. All right. Quickly.
Yes.
I don't want to spend all episode on this.
Okay.
What else you got inside? What do you got that's bragging rights?
So
Got a fucking tree? You got the tree up, baby?
Oh, yeah, tree's up.
Trees up? What kind of ornaments do you do? Do you do like antique? Or do they all match? Do they not match? Fake tree, real tree. Hold on. Fake tree, real tree.
7.5 foot fake.
Fake. Pre-lights? You fucking idiot. Pre-lights built into it?
Yep.
You're the lazy man decorator. You got the fucking blow-ups. You got the already lit fucking tree. Okay. All right, go on. God damn it, I'm getting pissed off. Go on.
The decorations are actually, it's like a combination. Some from my childhood, which were passed down to me. A lot of modern stuff. But we also hit...
When you say modern stuff, what do you mean? Like glass, like stuff like that?
A little bit of glass.
Okay.
Not too much, because the grandma will do the Hallmark for the wife.
Oh, yeah, the Hallmark, ornaments.
Yep. But we also...
Snowflakes, shit like that.
Yep. But we also have a bunch of old antique ornaments that we'll pick up at estate sales and antique shops and stuff like that.
All right.
So...
Okay, trees up. Got a tree skirt?
Tree skirt's on there, even though it's fake.
I do the same thing. We've been using a fake tree for a couple years now. Fucking cats, Jesus Christ. Anyway, fake tree, couple years, but you put the tree skirt down. Looks fucking nice.
Exactly.
You've got the village on the dining room table.
Yep.
Okay. What else you got? You got scented candles going on here.
Scented candles,
gingerbread, or the holly, or the wintergreen.
Usually it's the wintergreen or the cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Do you get the cinnamon brooms? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like those scented brooms, and they're like fucking cinnamon.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
about.
Okay. Find them at fucking Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Love that shit, dude.
No, we don't have those.
Give me a scented broom. Okay. Anything else?
There is a kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like in the houses where it's a space in between the ceiling and the wall. Kind of like a cubby, almost like a shelf.
All right.
That we have space on top of the cabinets around the kitchen, as well as that shelf that goes around the remaining of the room and hallways. Those all have various Christmas decorations among them.
Okay.
So it's Santa vomited in our inside of the house as well as in the front yard.
Okay. This is going to be a weird question, but I want to know what caliber of individual you are.
Okay.
Do you decorate your car?
No.
You put like a little wreath on the front or fucking antlers in the window. Like, you know what I'm talking about when they put the antlers?
Yeah, no. I have a set that I haven't used.
You look like a guy that would have a set.
No, here's the thing is I bought the set on clearance one year.
Okay. Yeah.
The following year I put it on the wife's car.
Okay.
And then after that, it sat in a tote for probably about 3 or 4 years until I got tired of storing it. I don't think I have it. I think I threw it away because I didn't see it this year. So I'm not throwing it away last year.
I'm going to give you like half a point on that at least. I'm going to say you decorated.
There was an attempt.
Because you had the items to do so.
And then I discarded them.
Okay. But you had them. Like I've never had them. I didn't have to discard anything because I never even tried. Okay. Nice. God damn. That took way too long. Dude, it's been we're like halfway through the fucking episode.
Yeah.
I can't do it. All right. Want to wrap mine up real quick? Check this out.
Go for it.
It's like a fucking holly jolly little workshop. You walk in my house. It's amazing. There's little children slaving away, making a bunch of shit. There's a fat man, me, in a red suit, made of sweatpants by Fruit of the Loom, sitting on the couch. And then there's a hot little Mrs. Claus running around, wiping things with a Clorox wipe. The door handles, shit like that. And it's Christmas time, fucking everywhere. It's beautiful. All done. My house is awesome.
Now, how does that differ from the remaining of the year?
I'm not wearing the red sweatsuit. It's a different color. It goes gray. You ever seen the memes on gray sweatpants where it's like something like, "Oh Lord, like protect me from these Jezebels trying to fucking stare at my crotch in my gray sweatpants and shit, dude." Anyway, I'm a sweatpants guy. I love sweatpants.
I don't like sweatpants.
Like the one with the elastic at the bottom.
No.
Oh, dude, I got full sets of that shit. I love them. I get home, I'm in sweats, I'm in my comfies. I feel good. I feel fucking good, man. Okay. Ready for it? Okay, let's do something different. Let's switch gears here. Now that we've painted the pictures for our listeners. It's Christmas. Houses are decked. looking amazing. Now, let's dive a little deeper. Dip a toe. What is the best and or worst Christmas gift you have ever received? Do you have one?
I do.
Is it a worst or a best?
I'm gonna go worst.
Okay. Worst Christmas gift you have ever received.
Now,
go.
Now, here's the thing: is I factor a lot of things into getting gifts. Okay, but one of it's like a thought, and when I feel like it's an afterthought, it's like, why did you even do anything?
Well, hold on, rewind. You look like a gift card guy.
I enjoy
which means you put zero thought into it. You go, this motherfucker's going to get a gift card for Amazon. You're laughing because there's some truth to that shit.
There is some truth. But the thing is,
contradicting
the fact is I would need to know that you pride yourself in your Amazon sales. And
okay.
Okay. It's something that
you know that person would use the shit out of it.
Yes. Now.
Okay.
Now here's probably the worst gift that I got. I hate to say it. Was from my grandmammy, my good old Grams.
Damn, bro. You're going to throw some shade at old grandmama? Oh, my God. Okay, well, go on. You already started.
So I got half of a 2-pack.
Of a 2-pack of what?
Of tumblers. Like the stainless steel, your basic stainless steel tumblers that you could get for $10.
Oh, okay. How do you know it was half?
Because they were on sale.
What do you mean?
I bought myself a set.
So the packaging clearly held 2.
Yes.
So when she gave you one, it was the same exact mug you had already gotten for yourself.
Yes.
Did she leave it in the packaging and the other one was just a hollow, empty shell of what used to be a 2-pack? Or did she remove it from the packaging completely and try to pull a fast one on you?
No. She removed the packaging completely, tried to pull a fast one.
Okay, well, good job for me.
And the thing is Ozark Trail always.
Yeah, Ozark Trail.
Good old Ozark
Trail.
Know
that. Yeah.
Okay. Then there was the 2-pack throws. I believe there were 2 for $5 that year.
Damn, usually they come with like a little ribbon tied around them. God, it's all painting the picture. I see it, dude.
Now keep in mind, why would you get a 6-foot man a 4-foot throw?
Because it came in a 2-pack, and she had to gift for somebody else too. What do you got? A sister, right? Was it a sissy? You got a sissy?
I'm pretty sure that my sister got the same set.
There it is. She got guess what she got? She got a fucking throw. Which did it fit her? Is she giant like you?
Oh yes.
Shut the. Why have we never talked about this? Your sissy's giant like you?
Yeah, she's got to be 5'11", almost 6, 5'11".
That's tall. She's got me beat. It's taller than me.
She wears heels and she's taller than me.
Wow, Jotunheim giants. Fuck, man, Thor'd be proud.
But yeah, so that was probably the worst gift. Thoughtless and half a gift, I guess, and semi-useless.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my worst.
Go for it.
My worst is from my Lori. Surprise, surprise. From Lori, for any new listeners, that is my real mother.
Your birth mother.
Birth mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I refer to as a Lori. So my Lori is my birth mother. She's the real mom. Okay. This is in my latter years. In my 20s, I believe. To where like you're old enough and like she already didn't like understand or know me well enough anyway to know what the fuck I wanted. So she baked treats and she gifted me a tin, like a Christmas tin, and it was filled with brownies with walnuts in them. And she made that we talked about this before. She made the comment. She said, "Oh, and they got the nuts in them just like you like." And I'm like allergic as fuck to walnuts, right? And it was the worst gift, and I accepted it, and I said, "Thanks." That was it.
Are you sure there wasn't any malice intention behind that?
Maybe. I mean, she's not my beneficiary, so I don't know what her end game was. If this is the long con, I don't fucking get it. I don't know what she's going for. And I've seen all the Ocean's movies. What is she trying to get from me? Anyway, I don't have much. I don't live in a very exciting life, okay? Maybe she wants my skateboards. You look at my sick-ass skateboards over there, bro?
I know. I see that.
Fuck, man, I found the perfect truck to fit an 8.25 with the new Nano fucking wheels. Woo! 144s. If you guys are wondering, 144s fit the Nano cubes. because, they have that offset wheelbase inside of the wheels. When you put the bearings in, it kind of pushes them out a little more. 8.25s, 144 trucks, mid-rise, stage 11s if you want, and nano cube wheels. You are good to go. Anyway, skater for life. What about your best gift? Let me hear that. You got a gift that was like really like out of the park where you're like, damn. Or maybe you look back on it now and like in your childhood and you're like, you know what? Like that was a great gift. What do you got?
Accumulation. When my dad bought me tools.
How old were you? Like 2?
No. I think I was living at home. He started when I was 19 because I was still living at home.
All right, okay.
I'm like, why are you buying me tools when I have yours to use? That was my theory.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until later, after I started accumulating these tools, that I realized I'm like, oh, he was setting me up for success. So when I had my own place, because everything that he got me,
also he doesn't want you using his shit anymore.
Pretty
it's
much.
time to start using your own shit, son.
After he started getting them, he started locking the toolbox when he went to work.
Yes.
Because he knew that I was going to get in there and work on shit and lose stuff and leave it outside and all that.
Because, like, you know how, I mean, you're a grown adult now, so you know how it is. So, like, when you have your tools, like, when you're done using them, you're, like, wiping them down, cleaning them off.
Oh, yeah.
Labels go up. Everything's organized. As a teenager, you're just throwing that shit back in the box. Yep. As a grown adult, you're opening that box going, what the fuck? Who was in here?
Pretty much. And you're 100% right. Because the thing is now, if I don't have time to put it away, it goes on the bench. It goes in a pile.
Till I have time
to put it away in its proper place.
That's exactly what I do. I put it on my workbench and I go, no, I'm going to properly put these away and clean them and put them away organized and nicely. And if I don't have time, they just pile up on my workbench until I make time.
Yep.
And I'll make fucking time. Okay.
What about you? Best gift?
Best gift. I got 2. I kind of got 2.
Okay.
One of them is when I was a little guy, little fella. I was a huge, remember, we talked about my past, me being a Ninja Turtle fan. Remember the whole, they had a commercial with brushing teeth. And then later in life, I found out they weren't real. Yes. And then now I fucking leave the water running, even as a grown-ass adult. Because I'm like, fuck you, Ninja Turtles. You're not real. I'm not ruining your ecosystem. Fuck yourself. Tell me to turn the water off while I brush my teeth. You're a liar. Anyway, I was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. So one year I got the Technodrome and the Ninja Party Bus, which shot out little pizzas. And that was a pretty big purchase for back in the day. Like, it was a big purchase. Like, those aren't just like the little figure. Like, this was like the Barbie fucking car, right? Like, this was like the Barbie house. Like, if it was Ninja Turtles, it was like the big ass thing that like you could put 10 turtles in, dude. It was that fucking big. The Technodrome thing was gangster. A lot of coin. And it was an awesome gift because I didn't have any, mobile units to, move my turtles from one place to another. They just walked everywhere in my play mind until I got the drone and the bus. So good guys and bad guys became mobile. It really expanded my play, man. Then I would drive to other rooms with them and then have fight scenes there instead of just walking everywhere. See what I mean?
Yes.
Really kind of expanded like the mindset. But that one's probably second best. And that one kind of like just, I don't know, that one's just like a throwback to like really cool shit I got when I was little. That was actually like high speed. I think my biggest one, and this is going to sound super dorky and super nerdy. I don't mean it. But for Christmas time, I don't know. Remember, we're a little bit apart. We're close in age. We're a little bit apart. So you might have just missed this. When Nintendo 64 came out, it was like fucking earth shattering, right? When it came out, 007's GoldenEye came out right before Christmas and was legit sold out in like the entire fucking US. This is before Amazon, eBay, any of that online shopping shit. This is when you had to go to a fucking store and like get in a fist fight with fucking grown adults to like get your Turbo Man doll. You know what I'm saying? Like you're fucking, you know what we're talking about, right?
Okay. I know exactly.
I wanted to make sure you got it. We had a Christmas movie showdown. Fucking, what is that, Jingle All the Way?
Yes.
Fucking Turbo Man doll. Anyways, it was like the Turbo Man doll was getting a GoldenEye copy. So like the week it came out, it was sold out within days. And then it was just gone. And no stores were having it. No stores knew when a restock was coming in. And I remember like I was living with my grandparents because they're the ones who raised me, you know what I mean? I was like, oh shit. And I just thought, I was like, well, fuck, there's no way I'm getting that, dude. Like, that shit's gone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. My grandparents don't think that far ahead. You know what I mean? Like, they'll just go to the store and maybe get it whenever they have time. But like, it's sold out within days. And I was like, fuck, well, I'm not going to get that gift for Christmas. I was like, man, all my buddies were talking about it. Like, oh shit. You know what I mean? So I got both the Nintendo 64 console and fucking GoldenEye. And it was just like mind blowing. So I was like, damn, how did my fucking grandparents, how do they pull this one off? That's insane. Like everybody I knew, everybody I was friends with didn't even fucking have it because again, it was sold out for months. You didn't get a copy until like fucking February, dude. And somehow they got it like in the first week of November and then kept it secret all the way until Christmas. So they had it. They were sitting on it for 2 months because it got released and then it was sold the fuck out. And so it blew my mind. And it was just obviously like in that time in that world that I was living in, like it was the dopest shit. So then I became super fucking cool because I had a 64 with GoldenEye. So like I hosted some dope ass, split screen gaming for a while.
Did you have the little purple clear controller? Or did you?
No. That was those were all special sets. Yeah, the jungle green for no. I just had regular cartridge or console with the same matching regular,
remote. I think I actually
controller, but yeah.
Remote.
You calling an N64 controller a remote? Oh my god, I hate you right now.
So I actually still have a N64 with GoldenEye.
I have my N64 right now, and I have GoldenEye. Yeah, I got all the games: Mario 64, Mario Kart, StarCraft, everything, dude.
You know what sucks? I only have one working remote.
You can find them on eBay. They're controllers. You can find them on eBay. They're pretty cheap.
I know. I just have it. It sits in a box. No one uses it.
Gotcha. All right. Well, fuck. It is what it is. Do you have any more worst or bests?
No. Although I do have a story, but that can wait till another day.
Go ahead. No,
so I'm
cutting you off.
So you're talking about your Ninja Turtles and the truck. So I don't even know what show it was from or if it was from a show, but it was like a little like big rig, right? It had like a tractor and trailer.
Yeah.
Well, the trailer folded out and it was like a little war rig. Like it had like a little missile launcher on it.
Stop. Was it a micro machine?
It could have been. I don't know.
What were all the cars and stuff like really little?
No.
They were not.
I don't remember. But what I do remember is that it had a rocket launcher like mounted onto it, and it had a pretty good sized rocket. This thing was probably about 2 inches.
It sounds like a G.I. Joe then.
Could have been, maybe.
Yeah. It sounds like a G.I. Joe. Was the rocket red?
It had a
G.I. Joe's used a lot of red color, just solid red. No other coloring. It was just a red shaped rocket.
Could have been.
G.I. Joe coined that pretty hard.
It could have been because I remember the tip being red.
Gotcha.
But
do you know who Mad or not Mad? You know who Mighty Maxes are? You ever have a Mighty Max? You know what a Polly Pocket is? Fuck, man, I'm too old. Don't worry about it. I'm just an old man rambling now.
I'm gonna have to Google Mighty Max.
Do you know what a Polly Pocket is?
No.
Shit. Never mind. There were like whole play sets that fit in your pocket. So like the figures and everything were like super little. And like the whole thing, dude.
I remember those.
McDonald's even hopped on board with it, and around that time, McDonald's came out with their own kind of little miniature McDonald toy play sets and shit. But yeah, there was Polly Pockets for the girls, and then the boys had Mighty Max, and there was like dungeons with goblins and stairs, and you open the whole thing up, and then it would just like legit fit in your pocket. I mean, it didn't because we all wore like tapered jeans, like. That actually fit. I didn't really get into baggy clothes until I hit like middle school, which I wasn't playing with Mighty Max in middle school.
Which would have been my elementary school.
Damn, that's so wild to think about. Were people wearing like Jinko jeans and shit? I mean, I know that's coming back.
I was so happy when my mom bought me a pair of Jinko jeans.
They were the thing, man. Did you have your ass hanging out and everything?
No, because my mom made sure to get them long enough to where they were baggy, but I could wear them correctly.
Did you? And you wanted to wear them correctly?
No, she made me. That was the only option.
Yeah, but so when you got to school, you fucking like loosen up the belt a little bit and drop them shit so your ass was hanging out.
Yes, but the thing is, then I had to like cuff up the bottoms because she'd buy them extra long, so I didn't have to do that.
And that's kind of like around the time when like boxers were a huge deal. Not boxer briefs, just boxers. So like, yeah, you had your boxers, that have cool fucking colors and fucking things on them and shit. You know what I mean? Because it wouldn't have been cool if we were sagging and it was just a pair of tighty whities. That'd be fucking weird, actually. You ever sagged your pants so hard you accidentally dropped them?
No.
I did that. I did that at a county fair one time, right in front of like my family, my cousins and shit. One of the cousins actually saw it and she started busting up laughing. I literally fucking was sagging so hard. Pants just dropped down to my ankles and I was just standing there in my boxers. I was like, oh, whoop. And I fucking pulled my pants up like an idiot.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Man, that was stylish back in the day. Do you sag your pants now?
No, I do not.
Really?
I
Not
don't.
on your days off? You wear pants that fit?
No, I wear pants that fit.
So do I. It's just the old man in me. I grew up. I don't sag pants. I don't wear name brand shit.
Do you wear a belt every day?
Oh, whoa, 100%.
Okay.
Listen, I'm pretty judgy. Okay, if you're wearing a belt, excuse me, if you're wearing pants that have loops for a belt and there's no belt in them, you're a fucking piece of shit. Don't be no belt guy. If there are loops to have a belt, whether your shirt's untucked, tucked, whether you're having like not a hard sag, but just a slight lean, just dropping it like 1.5 inches or so, just so the waistband of the boxers is fucking shown, so you can see that PSD or Calvin Klein or whatever fucking logo, you know what I mean, MeUndies, so they can see that logo, little 2-inch, 1.5 inch lean, but still you have the belt on. Are you agreeing with me on this?
100%.
Okay.
So I'm asking.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, nothing. If I see a commercial or something and there's a dude, giving his little, oh, hey guys, I'm blah, 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 blah. And they're wearing a polo shirt tucked in and they have no belt on. I immediately I fucking hate this guy. I can't even listen to the words that's coming out. I'm just staring at his waistline, just raging out, dude.
That's pretty bad.
All right. I'm glad we have the same views on that because, we never talked about that. I never tell that to anybody because I think it's weird. You know what we were talking about earlier is not you and I. It was just another buddy of mine. We're talking about how everybody has a weird, all guys, and have this weird tick, this weird thing, and they're all different, but they're all kind of related. So and then I started talking about this with a bunch of ladies, and they're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, my husband, or, oh, yeah, my boyfriend does fucking this. And, dude, I'm seeing the correlation. So let me tell you my thing, and then you tell me what your thing is, okay?
Okay.
Well, first off, let me tell you what, it all started from one of my buddies. His thing was, yeah, man, it's just roundish objects. He says, for some reason, whenever there's a round objects, let's say it's a piece of fruit, let's say I take a tin foil from a leftover and I crinkle it up real tight and I got that tin foil ball, just has the sudden urge of man, I can throw this so hard and fuck somebody up with it. Okay?
It's kind of violent, but okay.
Oh, yeah. So you're God, that's fucking weird. Just the instant, man, I got to throw this. And just him knowing that he had the power, I could throw this. I have good accuracy and I can knock somebody out. So he's feeling the weight of it and shit. So then I started clicking in. I'm like, man, you know what? I never really talked about it, but I'm really weird with blades. So knives, but we're talking butter knives. And the wife tells me this all the time, every time, and I'm doing it subconsciously, and she'll fucking check me on it, dude. And I'm like, oh, my bad. I'll pick up a butter knife on the table, and I'm starting to figure out the balance and shit of it. And then I start spinning it, and I'm like, oh fuck, man, this has some weight to it. The handle's good, the blade's light, and I'm judging this weapon, man, I could fuck somebody up with this knife. What is the deal with that, dude?
With a butter knife.
With a butter knife, I'm legit analyzing every bit of the butter knife and going, oh yeah, dude, the point is a lot lighter than the butt of the handle, but it spins nice. It can spin on the palm so that you don't have to spin in my pen like a knife. But okay, so knowing what the two scenarios are, can you tell me what your thing is?
I don't know.
Fuck you, dude. You do. You know what? It's not fair because I should actually ask your honey bunny. She'll tell me. I'll be like, what is that weird thing he does? Where it's with an object and violence is related to it. You have it. What do you do?
I don't know.
When I was in martial arts, super heavy, I would walk into a room and I would analyze I'd scan the whole room and be like, yeah, I can fuck anyone up in here. Never was going to, because martial arts, they preach a lot of violence is the last resort. They also teach you how to not catch charges. Also, so the entire time you're beating the shit out of somebody, okay, just scream at the top of your lungs, I don't want to fight you, while you're fucking this dude up. And then all the looky-loos and the standbyers, when the cops get there and the cops are taking the statements, Then you'd be like, yeah, man, that guy was telling him the whole time, like yelling at him, like, dude, he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight him. And then guess what? All I was doing was self-defense. So they'll tell you, dude, yeah, when you're fucking somebody up, even if they didn't even get a lick on you, make sure you're yelling, stop fighting, man. I don't want to fight you. Dude, don't do it, man. I don't want to fight you anymore. Stop. And then all the fucking other people are going to be like, yeah, that guy, man, he was just defending himself. That guy, he did not want to fight that guy. And that guy would just kept going, I guess. All done. No charges. Fuck. That's fucked up. All right.
A little bit. But no, I really don't know what my take. I have to think about it.
You have something. I legit. I'm gonna. You know what? I'll message your honey bunny and I'll get an answer from her. I'm telling you, you have something. I've checked this with so many people now and their girlfriends or wives, and they all agree. Like, holy shit, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? And I go, I don't know. We all got something, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Goddamn. Fuck. See, fucking ramblings. All right. Shit. You want to do worst case scenario?
Let's do it. Do we have time?
We got time. We got time. All
right, let's do it.
All right, worst case scenario. It is going to be my cards, and you're going to be the one guessing. Worst case scenario. I've got the 5 cards over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. For our listeners, we're going to put this. We flip 5 cards. They are 5 horrible scenarios, and then he has to guess my order of which ones I would rather do first.
2, which ones you'll do.
2, which ones I would absolutely despise and hate to do. So here's our topics. First one is
your irritable bowel syndrome is triggered by sex.
Damn, that's something that's not just like a one-time thing. That's for life.
Yeah,
that's not pleasant.
What is it? IBD? I think is what they call it. IBD.
I think it's called IBS,
irritable
bowel syndrome. But I'm not a doctor.
You're right, IBS.
All right, second one.
Find a used condom at the bottom of your soup bowl.
Okay.
That's pretty good one. Okay.
Ouch. Okay.
Forever unable to get wet, get an erection.
What?
Well, it says / get an erection, so probably if you're unable to get wet as a woman or get an erection as a male.
So if I was a Sheila, unable to get wet, that's not bad. You just fucking hit it with some Crisco. You know what I mean? Just being funny. But like for a dude unable to get an erection,
take the little blue pill.
Would that? It says forever unable, which means forever you are unable to. I'm assuming any extra, like if I tied an extension cord around my ball sack, it tried to squeeze the blood up in there, it's still not going to happen.
Probably not.
That one kind of fucks me up. All right, next one.
You are the outcast of your family.
So these facts are, what are these? Fuck. Okay, last one.
Wake up from a 10-year coma.
Oh, shit. It's 10 years down the drain. Kind of a flusher, you know what I mean? But hopefully somebody shaves my body.
All right, then we got number 1.
Holy shit. So I got my number 1. Okay, first off, quickly for our listeners, it is your irritable bowel syndrome is triggered by sex. Find a used condom at the bottom of your soup bowl. Forever unable to get an erection. You are the outcast of your family. Wake up from a 10-year coma. I have my number 1 locked in, good to go. Yeah, of course it is.
Your number 1. You are the outcast of your family.
Who gives a shit? I kind of am the outcast. I'm a weird guy, man. I'm fucking free bird over here. Okay, that's obviously number 1. So we're left with your IBS is triggered by sex. Find a used condom at the bottom of your soup bowl. Forever unable to get an erection. Wake up from a 10-year coma. God damn. All right, my number 2 set.
Wake up from a 10-year coma?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
All right.
Nope. What was your number 3 going to be? Because I guarantee you swapped these two.
Probably find a used condom in your soup bowl.
Yep. So my number 2 was going to be find a used condom in my soup bowl. My number 3 would have been wake up from a 10-year coma.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that sucks. All right.
So you got those 2 wrong. So you still got 1 right, and you still have a chance to get 2 more right. We have your irritable bowel syndrome is triggered by sex and for unable to get an erection.
I would say the IBS.
100%. Because the other one, you cannot get an erection, period.
Yeah. It's
And that kind of end game is kind of done, right?
end game, yeah.
That's not, I mean, there's no.
There's no.
Enough.
You can't have any type of sexual pleasure at all.
Yes. Unless, like, I wear a fake one, which would be weird.
No, but how would you get pleasure from that? You would be able to deliver pleasure.
Sure. It didn't say an O. It said an erection. So, like, maybe if she could just flap my slappy, soggy meat around, maybe it would. God, I don't know how this would work. Regardless, I don't like the scenario, and I'm putting it dead fucking last. Forever unable to get an erection. Those are horrible, dude. This is actually a rough batch.
3 out of 5, those not bad.
3 out of 5. That's pretty damn good. So I'm going to have to beat that next time because I know you better, motherfucker. All right, we rambled on way too long. Ladies and gentlemen, that's another episode. 2 extra clicks. Have a holly fucking jolly season, and we'll see you next time for another holly jolly episode. I'm Griff, signing out.
Smith, see you later.